So today we're going to take the Evo 2 off the truck. I haven't been able to drive it yet, it's been over a week. So yeah, it's been over, this is just water from the ramps. It's been over 7 days. We need to take it off the truck, have a look at and sort out the power steering leak. So we're going to get it off the truck and yeah, get that sorted, put it on the driveway, get it sorted, let's go. I've run out of axle stands here, so I need to go and get some axle stands. We've got must have like 15 pairs of them, so I'll just go and pick them up, do it here, put something down and see if we can sort her out. I've got a spare steering rack if I need it, but now I'm wondering whether I just depower it, like completely change it to a manual rack or not, but it should be fine. Just having a quick look and I found the source of a leak. So you see that there? That's part of the new hose which I had made. New power steering hose, and if I get the new power steering hose, hold on, you'll see it there, it's missing the union off the end of it. So that's shit, that's super shit. Take that off and get that redone. Right, then I guess I'll take it off. Now if you mind the wiring, you can see down there, that union there, I need to take off. So there's a hex on it and then take it off from there, so I'll get that done. Get it done and have a look. So you can see anything from down here? Probably not. There's not much to see. Is that seeing anything? No, I just have to get the spanners in there and get it off, I think. And that will stay there. Oh yeah, possibly. Possibly. Let's get some spanners in, see what size she is. Probably going to be bigger than a 14, that one I'm guessing. Yeah, it's like 17 and that one's probably a 12 or 13 I think. Well, no, it's a 13 and that one's probably a 17. See? Yeah, it's a 13, that one's probably a 17. Got a 13, 17 and a 13, let's have a look. Where's it gone? Maybe it was a 14. Didn't want to round it, but anyway, let's get a 14 back on there then. Okay, and then I'll get the 17 on that one. 17, isn't it? Yes. Right, let's get 2 hands in that. Squeeze them together, that should come off. There we go, that's off. That's off, twist it off. There we go. So, that's off. How annoying. Is it just twisting off there? But it is, but it is, yeah, twist it, to hold it and twist it at the same time. Get rid of this spanner first, hold on. Is it not wanting to go now? I have to hold it, guys, and do it with spanner and get it off. There we are. Completely blown itself apart. Amazing. Guess the crimp wasn't very good. This is just not good. Not good. I think I might do is, if you see that there, I might, it's obviously wider there where you can have the barbs.
Right guys, so I've managed to delete a couple of videos, but basically I had to measure the unions up. So I went to go and get some unions which are the correct size for the diameter of the hose, internal diameter. And yeah, what I measured, it was actually BSP, but in fact the original units on the car are metric, which are an M14. So I need to modify one union, which I'll show you shortly. I need to weld it, and I also need to get an adapter for that union because it's a BSP thread to an M14 metric. So I'll show you that now, and here's my new crimping tool, hydraulic crimping tool. Yeah, let's get on with it and I'll show you how we get on. Let's go.
There it is, lovely, all welded up. Well, let's go, get it on, see if a new crimper will work. This tool here for crimping, my new tool, so I can make hydraulic fitting, a high pressure hydraulic fitting, and that's the bit we just made there. That goes over the end of the hose, that slots into it, and I'll put the jaws in here to adjust which one I need. The jaws in here, put in here, to adjust which ones I need to crimp it down, so I need to measure that, see which one it is. Let's go. So pin out, if it comes out, it should come out. Don't know how it comes out, but it should come out. There we go, it just pulls out. Open, and then you can slide the ones you need in. Slide the 12 in, the green one. 12 is too big, as you can see. You want it nice and snug around there. So I'm going to try the 12 SRB, see how that goes. Just pop this out there like that. And we're going to pop in the 12 SRB, see if that's any different. It's got a big fitting, this, so get that bottom one in first. Bit of a pain in the backside. There we go, might lube it up a little bit. So look, that one is pretty much, that one's pretty much perfect, I think. I think that might be the one. Might be the one. I'm going to go with that one. It's nice and snug on the sides, look. It's good. We're going to go with that one. A little bit of looseness on it, but that might be, I'll try a different one in there, but it does have a little bit of looseness on it, but that might be the right one. If I sort of like, I'm not going to clamp it up, but if I close it and then start pumping the handle, see it move up and it started to clamp it there, look. Maybe not. Oh shit, I forgot to put the bolt in, didn't I? Let's do that. Open it up. Put the pin in. Okay, pin is in. And then close it. I think that started to, oh, almost. There you go. So I don't think that's the right one. I have to put it a little bit tighter in because it's not got much travel to crimp. So yeah, we'll take that out. Open it up. Let's get another one in. Get another set of jaws in. Try it. After reviewing them all, 12 SRB is the one I need to use. However, if I want to crimp more, I can use a 12 SRB and then go for something very slightly thicker, like the 10 SRB. Or I can go for a 12 is too small, look. 6 SRB is ginormous. I can go for like that's smaller as well. So I would have to go for, after that, a 10 SRB, which has got a little bit more meat on it, as you can see. That's what I'll have to do. So I'll have to go through 12 first and see how we get on. But yeah, it should be good. Should be good. Maybe I'm underestimating it at the minute, but yeah, we'll go for 12 SRB and get ready to load it up. Set up to go. Awesome. Okay, here's the Evo. Let's go. Swap these. Get some stainless ones of them, I think. Look a bit tatty, didn't they? There we go. Get that union off there. First, got to cut this metal bit off here with a grinder. Let's do that very, very carefully. Might get my mini grinder for that. I think. It's going to be a bit difficult to get in here with a proper grinder, so I might get a mini grinder out. Let's go. This little mini grinder. Let's go. Made a cut in it, now I just need to pry it off. I might have to just cut the hose there actually, but we'll see what we can get away with. We'll see what we can get away with. If I can get this off and rescue the hose, that's fine, but see if we can get that off now. I don't know if we can. Pry it apart, let's get a screwdriver in there and get it done. That had to come off. Had to, but now I've got a nice clean bit of hose to go on, so correct thickness. Let's get the crimp on there, let's go. So let's get this union in here. That should be the right size. Excuse me, doing this one-handed as usual. Yep, perfect, the right size. So get the cap on, get the union in, get the crimps on, let's go. That's on all the way. Let's get that on and we'll crimp up. Good stuff. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Union's in, let's get crimping. Set this video up somewhere. Alright, let's get started. Make sure the thing is pushed all the way up. The hose is pushed all the way up into the union. So that's sat where it needs to be sat, which it is.
Okay, I think we can start crimping. Squeeze the handle. It's getting harder, that's for sure. Keep crimping till it stops. Let's release it and have a look, see what it's done. I don't think that's a strong enough crimp just yet. I think I need a better crimp on there, I think. Well, I've done not quite a nice job, to be fair. Look at that. I'm going to go a bit harder on it, though. Look at that. It's done a really nice job. The smaller crimps on there, but yeah, it's done a pretty nice job at the minute. Right, let's keep going. Now I've just gone up with 10, which has obviously clamped it a bit more. Looks quite good. So I think I need to go over to release it off. Go up with a slightly smaller one now, I think. Slightly smaller one. Let's go. And that crimp is actually looking pretty damn nice. So I'm going to go over a slightly smaller one now, so we can crimp it up proper. It's looking good. I'm quite happy with that. Yeah, although probably should have twisted that round, because now I'm going to twist the pipe round for it to meet up. That's annoying. Yeah, might have enough twisting it. Let's go. Got some slightly beefier jaws in there, and I'm hoping that this one will do the trick. Alright, I'm hoping this one will do the trick, so I'm going to keep pumping the handle until it clamps it up. Give me a second, let's go. Pretty nice now, I'm quite happy with it. It's sort of ovaled it though, which I'm not too happy about. I could try turning it and see if it will squash up a bit better in a different angle. I might do that actually. But yeah, that's definitely in there. I don't think it's going to pull out anytime soon. I might try squashing it at a different angle, see how it works. I do think that is pretty well crimped. And it's quite even. So I think we're going to call that a day at that. I've crimped that pretty hard both ways as well, so it's now all round. Hopefully it stays in there. Hopefully. We'll have to test it and see. Hopefully she stays in. Struggling to get this in, can't get it in. How annoying. Very annoying. Don't know what we're going to do, can't get it in, annoying. I've just cut this union off, which has come off the spare power steering. Cut off nicely, so I can put another flare on it if I want to, and reuse it. So this has come off of the spare power steering rack, which I've got for the early Evo. Just going to check it goes in the union, which it should do, so I did measure them. Let's have a look, shall we? It should go in. Hopefully it does. Okay, well, it doesn't want to screw in, I think that's my issue. Oh Jesus, what I'm going to do, make a little tap out of this maybe. For fuck's sake. Oh, how annoying. Obviously that one's thicker, isn't it? I think this needs to squash down a little bit and it'll go in. Adapter, M14 by 1.5, 2/4 inch MPT. Hopefully this thing fits. We're hoping. I hope. Let's go. It goes in there, let's take it back off. It does go in, let's see if it goes in the pipe on the car now. Once that's tightened up, hopefully that'll now be alright. Perfect. I'll have to just bleed the system again. High pressure side on this side is, well, my original fitting by the looks of it, but hopefully that's alright. Hopefully that'll be alright. Let's go. Hopefully drive the car soon. Whoop. So today we've finally got some power steering fluid after the last lot did not come, so I have bought some somewhere else now. That is tightened up, so now we just need to jack it up at the front end, turn it on, bleed it, and hopefully that'll be good. I'm going to just put a couple of bolts in the bottom of the wings. I haven't done that yet. Let's go. Let's get off the towing eye, jack it up, get the front wheels off the ground, put axle stand underneath. Front wheels are coming off now. Let's go. Caps off. Let's fill it up, turn it on and bleed it up. Let's go. First things first, going to fill it up. Without turning the car on, we're just going to go lock to lock, side to side. And hopefully
Look at that thing sitting flat in there. How annoying. Come on, let's get it sitting flat. We go, now it's flat. We're going to fill it up and we go lock to lock and watch the air bubbles come out and put a bit of rag around it so they don't leak. Bloody fluid everywhere. So put some rag around it. Like that, in case it spills. Collect it up, it won't go everywhere. It's filled up, we're just going to go lock to lock on the wheels. And oh, you put the key in, didn't I? Silly me, steering lock. Let's do that first, shall we? Oh, let's do that first. Take the lock off. Alright. So look, go lock to lock. Very stiff that. Should go down slightly. There it goes, it's gone down a bit. It's getting easier now. There you go. It's dropped down a bit, so we'll fill it up a little bit more, and then we'll put it on and check the power steering's nice, it's not whining or anything. Let's go. Let's go again. Let's do my knees here. Getting the air bubbles out. There you go. Air bubbles coming out. Drop down a bit more. It's just that noise is just the stones haven't jacked up 100%. There you go. Might turn it on now and see. Let's go. Just gonna turn the steering wheel from lock to lock. Hear it when it reaches the end. Give it another little double tap there. Go round the other way. There's no noises coming from the power steering unit, so that's fine. That should be fine. See if it's dropped and top it up to where it needs to be. Wheels straight. Okay, wheels are pointing straight again. Let's have a look, does it dropped at all? Nah, it's pretty much good. I'll turn it off and check the level, look. Yeah, that's fine. Probably do have taken a little bit out of there, to be fair. We'll turn it off and check it. Right, let's go. Sounds good. I need to re-put that hose clamp back on, which I'll do. Just turn it off and go. Nice big turbo there, isn't it? Lovely. Power steering done, hopefully. I'm going to oil up my Bailey's blow-off valve as well. So look. Looking good. Beautiful, beautiful. Threaded new hole in there. Wing bolt, bottom of the wing. Let's go. Centre punched it first, obviously. Gone through the drills and tapped it. Let's go. Going nicely. I'll push the wing up so I get the gap nice. Wherever I want it, put it up there, and then bolt it up. Check that connection for leaks that I've done, and rubby things in there deep, and it's dry. There's nothing on there, absolutely dry, which is good. Happy with that, very happy. Time to use the car, I guess. Let's go.
This is cool.
Tear off that, so I just bonded that back on the lip. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a little plate for here. Just got a bit of cardboard and roughly shaped it. Now found this bit of old plastic, it's an old NA cam cover which I cut to put a clear timing cover on an old Supra. So yes, we're going to have a Toyota 3000 on show just to show us as a parts car build. Looks pretty cool, but like, what, Toyota 3000? What on earth? Let's go. What this has come out so far, as you can see, slots in the gap quite nicely. What I need to do is I need to take these out and make holes in here now for this. Placed it up in the middle and I marked it up on the back with a pen. You can see the 2 holes there. Let's drill them. That should then go up. I'll put the clips back on. These clips back on. It should go in. Leave a bit of space for that there. Just got some new drill bits. And that will sink in and hold it in place. Right, there we go, all done. Those fit through nicely. Let me just show you. Sit nice and flush. It's going to look really good. Let's get it on the car. Jesus. Get a bit of grease in them and put them in. There we go. Let's screw this bugger in. It's good. I'm happy with that. Very happy. Don't think it needs to move at all. I think that's quite good, to be honest. Could do with trimming the bottom off a little bit. So look, that's alright. Yeah, looks alright to be fair. No, I'll leave it like that, it's fine. Looks good. There we go. It's cool, man. I'm happy with that. Oh yes. Toyota 3 litre. Well, maybe not, but yeah, it looks cool, man. I'm happy with that. Really happy. Look at that. That is pretty gangster. Come on now. Another job today, just had the new wiper blades come because these old ones are kaput. So I'm just going to change the wiper blades over. Easy hook change. Usually just pop off these, do. And there we go. Let's get the new one on. Same size, already ordered them. 18 this side, 21 that side. The question is, how do these ones pop open? Mitutoyo, Japanese. Get it open somehow. I think they pop up, there we go. And then must go like that. Must slide down a bit more, I'm guessing. Yeah, I think we're there. And then somehow slide up. Somehow. There we go. Clip it in. Job's a good one. It's on. One-handed while filming. Happy days. Although, that lip I think is the wrong way round. Wonder if I can change that. New blades, what I've done is I've just popped this metal clip off and switched it round the other way, so now it should work for a right-hand drive car instead of a left-hand drive. Anyway, let's get them crimped back on there. Let's go. There we go. It's now crimped back down. Let's get it ready for the reassembled. Everything now should clip onto it. Where's the rest of the bits gone? On the car, I think. Everything should reassemble. So start by putting that bit on, which goes like that, I believe. Now the little clip should line up. Give me a second. It's a bit hard to do it one-handed. Break any bloody plastic. So just squeeze over it and then should clip over on top. That's it. Clip should line up now. Ready? There we go. That's on. Now that clip should go in. Yep. And these bits should slide on the way they Oh god, that bit's still wrong, isn't it? Well, that's annoying. We'll make it work. Got a little bit of trimming here and just good, just get it on. Should go on nicely now. So through there. Okay, and then we're going to hook it up into the hook if we can get it in there. Come on. There we go, she's moving. Come on. Oh, very annoying. Come on, there we go. Perfect. Slip in, locked in, locked down. There we go. Now it's facing the correct way. Good stuff. Let's do the other one. And there we go, and that's the other one on. Good stuff. Take it out later. Let the lips set first. And we are good to go. Whoop whoop. Really like that, I'm very happy. Little things though. Sweet. Car's a beast.
Right guys, thank you very much for watching. Please check out my other builds and make sure to come back and yeah, check out the progress on this car and how much I'm going to enjoy driving it. Yeah, see you in the next one. Thank you. Please hit that subscribe button now.